So, hi all. Today we'll be seeing how do we create a Microsoft Fabric account. So, there are multiple ways of creating a Fabric account. So, one of those ways by creating a Azure free account, or if you have organizational mail ID, you can follow that organizational mail ID and log into Fabric. But if you don't have organizational mail ID, then one of the ways you should have a Azure account, and then using the Azure account, you will be creating a user from the Microsoft Entra ID, and using that user email ID and the password, you will be creating a Fabric account. So why you need to follow this method is if you want to integrate the Azure services with the Fabric, then this would be the best way to tackle the situations. So for this, there are some prerequisites. That is to create an Azure account. So there are some steps you could follow to create a free Azure account. So if you are new to this Azure, you can follow these steps. So the first step is you need to log in to the go to the portal of Azure, that is azure.microsoft.com, and click on this start for free option. Then you need to sign in with your Microsoft account. If you don't have one, please do create it. Then you need to verify your identity via your email ID and phone number. Then you need to enter some personal or business details. If it's an organizational account, you need to mention the organizational details. Else, if it's a public, regular personal account with a public email, you just need to provide your name, country, and the basic personal details of whatever it's asking for. So after that, you need to add a payment information that is mostly using a credit card. So you need to add your credit card, and it doesn't the credit. I mean, your money doesn't get debited until the free limits are there. Once the free limits are done, then the mail from the Microsoft comes that you pay as you go. In the sense, how much ever you use the Microsoft services, you will have to pay accordingly to it. Basically, you will get a bill at the end of the month of every month from the day you have punched in your credit card. So basically, you'll get a free trial for 30 days, so which you can explore the Azure account. Then later, you can just submit all the details, and you'll receive a confirmation mail, and then log into your Azure account. So this is how Azure account looks. So let us log into it and create a user ID so that we can also create a free trial for our Fabric also. So first thing, let us create a user using an Azure account. So first log into your Azure account as I logged in already. Now in the search box, select Microsoft Entra ID or Entra ID. Just click on it. So here you'll be getting the default directory overview. So just click on the users over here. So basically, this panel is used to control the users in the complete Azure account of your account. So from here, I'll be creating a user account with the name of the account as the domain. So to do that, you need to just click on new user, click on create new user, So you can see this is the page where you can create the new user. So first thing is you need to give a principal name to it. So as I told, the domain name will be given by the Azure. Suppose my account is mahanexcelgmail.com. It needs a organizational domain. So it gives .microsoft.com. So this becomes an organizational domain. So now I can give a principal username. I'll give it as fabric d fabric test one. So I'll give it as fabric test one. Now using this, also my whole username or the email ID will be fabric test one at the rate Mahan Excel Gmail at gmail dot on Microsoft.com. So this will come with this domain. Now next, you can just give a name to it, how the user should be displayed. I'll just give it as user one, and let me give the password. Don't give auto generate password. Give your own password so that the remembrance will be to your level. So I'm just giving a password to it. And copy it to the one of the notepad. You can use this copy action and you can paste it over here. So uncheck this auto generate password. Let this account be enabled. Do not disable it. And then just click on review and create. And just verify that the user type is a member of this account. And then click on create. So I'll tell you the one more purpose of creating this account is suppose you want to integrate the Azure services with the Microsoft Fabric. Then this is how you need to integrate Microsoft Fabric and Azure services. You can interact with each other. So that is why you need to create a user ID using this Azure account. So I'll just refresh this page. So you can see that the user one, that fabric test.xml is listed over here. You can copy this mail ID and paste it in your notepad. So you have the domain name with organization and a password to it. So next will be you need to log in into the Microsoft Fabric account. So in order to log in into the Microsoft Fabric account, let me go to the incognito new tab. I'll just open it in the incognito mode. Fabric dot Microsoft fabric.com. Fabric.microsoft.com. So this will take you to this page where you can register your user through to a free trial of the Fabric capacity. So I'll enter the mail ID which I have created using my Azure account. Copy and paste it, and I'll just submit it to here. So you need to enter the password. So create and paste it over here. Now, after that, you need to change the password according to the Fabric. Whatever it's telling, you need to change it. So, click on sign in. You just download the Microsoft Authenticator app on your phone, and then you can just click on next, and there'll be an account prompted on that tab. So select that account. Basically, the Fabric with this user ID will be there in that authentication app. So if you're not able to find that authentication app, you can just click on this So scan the QR code. This will direct you to the Microsoft Authentication app where you can see the default directory with the email ID, whichever we have created as a new user. Just click on it. You'll get the new code. So let us continue from there. Once you scan the QR code, you need to just enter the code which is showing on your mobile. Once you go to the authentication app, which will direct you to the authentication app, just see the code and type it on your system and click on next. So just click on that. And you can just click on no here, and it will direct you to the Microsoft Fabric workspace. So we need to solve this puzzle. So just going to take one of this to identify shapes. Now click on sign. You just select your residence country. And you select the give a phone number, business phone number, and then just uncheck this. And click on get started. So the Fabric workspace is ready to use. So once you get the screen, uh, click on the start tour if you want to get a tour of this, but I'll show you how a tenant is registered. So you can see the tenant is a default directory from your Azure account, and the user one with the email ID fabric test one at the rate your account with the domain name. And you can see there is a free trial. So let's click on the free trial and activate it. Okay. So the free trial is also activated. So you can see that the free trial is activated and the number of days left for this free trial to end, that is 59 days. This is the Fabric workspace. So every time you want to log in, you need to remember the new password you have given and the this email ID whenever you're logging into the Fabric. So this is how you can create a Fabric account. Thank you.